the 11th day of GEARMAS, my true love gave to me. What's up, backpackers? My name is Thor. Here on this channel, we talk about all things backpacking. We do gear reviews, trip videos, tips and tricks. If you find any value in those types of things, please consider subscribing to the channel, turning on that bell notification so you can be notified each time I post a new video, which is every week. Today's video is a part of a playlist that I've put together that's called the 12 Days of GEARMAS, in which the 12 days leading up to Christmas, I review one piece of gear each day. So let's get to today's gear item. Today's gear item is the MSR Titan Kettle. Titan Kettle is made of titanium. The reason I chose to go with a titanium cookpot over any other style is because of a few reasons. Heat transferability of titanium is far superior to steel or aluminum. Titanium is not the best for cooking with heat sensitive items. Like if you're gonna try and cook an egg or something that is gonna be right on that pot, you could be at risk for burning that food item, but it's just something that you have to kind of tamper with and figure out that sweet spot in order to cook those types of items that need evenly transferred heat. Because titanium is gonna get, naturally it's gonna get hot spots. Just something to consider when you're looking at a titanium pot. Version of the Titan Kettle that I have is the 0.85 liter version. This comes in the 0.85 and a 2 liter version, so if you're going on group trips, they've got a bigger option for that. This weighs 4.2 ounces and is kind of overkill for how much water that I use while out backpacking. But I found that it's just nice to have the extra space. One of the reasons it's really nice to have the extra space is because I can fit a larger fuel canister and my BRS stove and my hot lips inside and keep all of the items inside. Talk about some of the features on the Titan Kettle specifically. The handle, nothing special. It just has this two-piece handle that comes together so you can grab your pot. Nothing special. This one does not come rubberized, which is something that I feel like I've kind of wanted in a pot, so I'm looking to make a switch, but it's not like a deal breaker and it's not a big deal. It's just something I was like, that'd be kind of nice to have a rubberized handle, but no big deal. Talk about the lid. Well, that sounds so boring. It's actually kind of good to cover these bases. So there's a vent hole here. I've heard a lot of complaints about this, that the vent hole, they don't feel it's big enough, but for me, I've never had any problems. What's nice is you could cook pasta in here and you could strain it out. You just tip the water out and it comes out really smooth. I've never had any issues with it bogging down or feeling like the water's not coming out and I gotta shake it out. I feel like the vent hole is sufficient. While you're cooking, you're gonna wanna do something very simple. If you notice, there's a notch right in this lid right here. And what you do is you flip this up and you slide it to the side and it keeps that locked in place so it stays locked up, so that the little piece that you grab once you're done boiling isn't so hot that you burn your fingers. Although this is rubberized, it's nice to keep this up and out of the way so you don't burn yourself. The spout on this is efficient. It's nothing special. It works. Now I use this as a pot, a mug, and a bowl. I have found that this is the perfect size. If I'm cooking meals like oatmeal, I can eat right out of it. If I'm just boiling water, the titanium's super efficient, so it's boiling water super quickly. And also when I throw my hot lips on there, it's a mug. It really is that one piece of gear that serves multiple functions. All right guys, so that was today's video about the MSR Titan Kettle. A great piece of gear, super lightweight, extra durable, and very efficient. I highly recommend you check this out and figure out if it's something that you would add to your gear loadout. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. Be sure to subscribe to the channel for more videos just like this released every single week, and be sure to check out the playlist 12 Days of GEARMAS so you can see which pieces of gear you missed and see which pieces of gear are coming up. Backpackers, it's been a pleasure. Happy holidays. Thanks for stopping by.